Hi everyone, this is Abhinav from PhoneBunch and today we are doing the gaming review of the Alcatel One Touch Flash, which does come with a 5.5-inch HD IPS display, 1GB of RAM, octa-core MediaTek processor, Mali 450MP4 GPU, spec similar to the Xiaomi Redmi Note. So let's begin with Riptide GP2, and right off the bat you would be able to see that gameplay performance is actually quite good. Moreover, the display has good viewing angles, they are wide, therefore you don't see any distortion, brightness or colors even when the display is tilted. Good touch response as well. But yes, the touch response from Xiaomi's Redmi Note is definitely better. Still smooth gameplay here. Now we are playing Temple Run 2, it's another fast-paced game. You can see here too, no distortion in brightness or colors when the display is tilted. Smooth gameplay here, no ghosting or freezing from the display either. Smooth touch response. Overall good gameplay till now. Next up we move on to Frontline Commando D-Day. Now here too you can see good graphics quality. Smoke and fire in the background. Dust. So a lot of elements are shown here. Again, I haven't noticed any frame drop till now. Smooth gameplay here as well, smooth graphics, no jagged edges. Now the Mali 450MP4 GPU has proved that it can handle the higher end games, and made it with 1GB of RAM, it definitely does do the job well. But we'll push the phone harder with higher end games. Next up we play Subway Surfers. Another fast paced game here, good touch response from the display. Moreover, the colors also do look quite accurate. There is a slight greenish hint to the display, which is evident in white colors. But apart from that, the display does do its job well. Smooth gameplay here as well. Moreover, the speakerphone here is louder than the Redmi Note, which definitely makes gameplay more immersive. Now we are playing Dead Trigger 2, another high-end game. Now we are playing this in high performance mode. And I do notice a little bit of lag in this game, especially when you are panning around. There's a bit of frame drop as well. It's not consistent. But I don't notice any stutter in the sound. It's definitely playable here. Good touch response from the display again. Good color reproduction as well. But yes, frame rate is definitely a bit jerky. Now we move on to Real Racing 3, a high-end racing game. And here you can see the beautiful environment that's created. Overbright of the sun, reflections from the car as well as the tarmac. Now this game is playing rather well. There is slight frame drop here and there, but there is definitely no lag here. Now we are getting consistent frame rates now. Now the games do take a little bit longer to load on the Alcatel One Touch Flash than the Redmi Note, but it's not that big of a bother. Now we are playing 6 guns. Moreover, app and app data are movable to the external storage, which is always a great bonus. Now that's not available on the Redmi Note. So on the Alcatel One Touch Flash you can install as many games as you want, as they would be directly installed onto your external storage. Now in this game particularly you will notice that there is a bit of lag, a bit of frame drop as well, but it's not consistent. Now we are playing Asphalt 8 in high settings, and you can see gameplay is very smooth here. Again a bit of frame drop, but it's barely noticeable. Smooth gameplay here. Good touch response from the display, as we have already seen throughout the review. Moreover, this phone doesn't get heated up while you are playing games. It does get a little warm, which is expected. Now as I was saying, apps can be directly installed onto the external storage, which is always a bonus for our storage hungry smartphones. Now priced at about Rs 10,000, this can be an excellent alternative to the Xiaomi Redmi Note, especially if you want it in a lighter package. The Alcatel One Touch Flash weighs in at about 150 grams, which is about 49 grams less than the Redmi Note. However, it doesn't feel that premium a device. Now we are playing FIFA 14, and that's a goal. Here too you will see smooth gameplay, consistent frame rates, no frame drops here whatsoever. Even though there are so many elements in play. Moreover, you can see the bright color production from the display. It definitely adds a little bit extra to the overall gameplay. The touch response is smooth as well, which is definitely required for this game. I haven't noticed any multi-touch issues either. And that's another goal. Now we move on to Nova 3, a first-person shooter. It's a high-end game again. And here you will notice no lag whatsoever, even when you are zooming in, zooming out. Consistent frame rates here, smooth touch response as well, no freezing or ghosting from the display. There are no refresh rate issues here as well. Good graphics performance overall. Moreover, as I've said earlier as well, this phone doesn't get heated up, just gets a little warm. Good battery performance as well. Now we move on to Need for Speed Most Wanted, another high-end racing game. The accelerometer too performs quite well, as you see right here. Wide viewing angles again definitely add to the gaming pleasure here. The speakerphone is loud, unlike the Redmi Note. But the speakerphone does tend to crackle a little bit at full volume, and moreover, in this position when you are playing racing games and such, it does get a little muffled from your fingers. Apart from all that, smooth gameplay here as well, a little bit of frame drop, but that's acceptable. Now we are playing Modern Combat 5, it's the last game of our review. Now this game too plays smoothly, no frame drop whatsoever. Here too good touch response, no ghosting or freezing of any kind, consistent frame rates on top of that. Well folks, that was a gaming review of the new Alcatel One Touch Flash. Now with a 5.5-inch HD IPS display, octa-core processor, Mali 450MP4 GPU and 1GB of RAM, this phone does perform quite well. And in some games even better than the Redmi Note, which comes with 2GB of RAM. Moreover, app and app data are movable to the external storage and there are no heating issues with this device. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Also visit phonemerge.com for the latest in mobile technology. Any questions, just hit us in the comment section. Thanks for watching and as always, have a great day.